If you've never made a gatefold card, stay tuned and I'll show you how to create a very simple one. Hi, this is Sage Kimball and I'm the Mad Stamper with another technique video for card makers. Gatefold cards add a charming touch to a card design and can range from the very simplest to more complicated folds and cuts. Today I'll show you how to do the most basic card. Gatefold just refers to the way the card opens from the center outward. I'll start with a 5.5 by 8.5 inch piece of cardstock, and I will score the folds that I need. I'm using the stamping trimmer, but if you prefer, you can use the scoring blade with your paper trimmer. So the first score line is at 2 1/8, and the second is at 6 3/8. Now I can fold on those score lines and crease them nicely with my bone folder. So this gives you the gatefold. I've already prepared the elements of my card, the focal point, the background, and the sentiment. Your focal point can really be any shape. This one's rectangular so that I could use the window Thinlit from the Hearth and Home set. But it could be a square, it could be a circle, it could be any die cut or punch that you want. The most important thing is that when I adhere it, I'm going to adhere only the left half, when you're looking at the front, to the left panel of the front of the card. If I put adhesive over across the middle line, then it's going to stick to the right panel as well, and you won't be able to open the card. The first thing I do is put an X on the side that's going to get the adhesive, because sometimes I've messed that up. Then I'm going to make marks just under halfway across the width of this red mat and draw a line. And this X is still telling me which side of the focal point I'm going to add adhesive to, so I'm going to use some fast fuse. Now I can center this on the front of the card and the card is all finished. The card has a tendency to not lie completely flat. So you have some options about that. One is to use some ribbon and make a bow on one end, but it has to be really unobtrusive, otherwise it's going to detract from the focal point. Another option that people use sometimes is to make a little embellishment of some kind that the corner of the focal point can just slip under. But again, this has really interrupted the harmony of my design. So I actually like the card just as it is. It helps people know that there's something inside and it shows them how to open it. So that's it. Have fun playing with this simple gatefold and see what great designs you can come up with. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and leave me a comment. For more inspiration and instructions, be sure to sign up for my newsletter at www.stampingmadly.com. And don't miss another great video. Subscribe to the Mad Stamper YouTube channel by clicking on the subscribe button now.